Hello guys, welcome to JB Football News Round, all in one take, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. So Vincent Kompany is leaving City for his childhood club Anderlecht, and he will be the player manager for the next 3 years. In his time in Manchester City, he won 12 trophies over 10 years. He had a pretty successful career, if you ask me. 12 trophies over 10 years, pretty good. So we'll see what happens the next 3 years being player manager for Anderlecht. Those kind of things usually don't end well. There's always a kind of, how to say it, it's not easy to be a player and at the same time manage the team. There are certain things that are much easier to observe from the side. So usually the results that I've seen over the years are not great. But Kompany is still a good player and he is a good leader. So it might end up well for him. We'll see. So the contract is for 3 years, and after that he probably just takes a step out and become manager full-time, either for Anderlecht or another club. We'll see. UEFA promised that 82% of the Euro 2020 tickets would go to fans and the general public, which is great news. I feel that the Euros and World Cup, for that matter, should be for the fans. Last couple of World Cups and Euros, a lot of the tickets went to their partners, and the tickets in general being quite expensive. So of these tickets, 1 million tickets will be priced at around 50 euros or less, and that goes for all games of the year. And except for that, 40,000 tickets will be available for under 100 euros for the semi-finals and final. However, if you want a really good seat in Category 1, the tickets there will cost around 940 euros, which is quite steep. But you will see well though, so it might be worth it. Tickets will be available from June 12th, and they will do as they always done. They will have different periods where you can purchase or apply for tickets. So the first one is from June 12th to July 12th, and the next one is, I believe, in January. And the last one is gonna be spring, when all teams are set for the Euros. Mbappe wins League One Player and Young Player of the Year award. And this is not his first time, so he's won it 3 years in a row. Mbappe had a pretty good season last season, and we'll see what happens next season. He's rumored to leave for Real Madrid. There are a lot of different clubs that are interested in Mbappe, of course. But what I've seen, Real Madrid has been the biggest or the club that's most interested in Mbappe. So we'll see. Arsenal, they're interested in William Saliba from Saint Etienne, and the price for him will be around £25 million. Arsenal didn't have a great season. Defensively, they conceded 51 goals last season in the Premier League, and they are looking to bolster their defense. And also, we could see a lot of players leaving the club because they need to lower their salary budget for next year. Now, they're in a tough spot here. If they win the Europa League final, they qualify for the Champions League. If not, their salary budget will be a lot lower the next season, and that will impact what kind of transfers and new players that they can bring in for the next year. There's 22nd title in the Turkish league, so congratulations to Galatasaray. And with that title, they become the most successful team in Turkey. The closest is, of course, Fenerbahce with 19 titles. So again, congrats to Galatasaray. Lastly, Gareth Southgate warns that the English Premier League will soon be down to only 15% players that are eligible for the English national team. Now, this year saw a drop to only 30% from 33.2% season before. And this is a problem because, according to Southgate, he feels that young players, that they're going to get a chance to play. They bring these top clubs, they're bringing in a lot of players from abroad, a lot of quality players, and that makes it much more difficult for younger talents to get a chance to prove themselves, to establish themselves, and get the proper playing time that is so needed for a young player's development. So something needs to happen here, otherwise there won't be enough players to choose from in the future. But we'll see. There's still a lot of players to choose from, and the guys that are coming up, they are gonna be really good. So I'm not too worried as of now for England. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next.